𝐂𝐮𝐭, nearly half of the graduates who sat for this year's Civil Service Preliminary exam made it through. The Royal Civil Service Commission declared the result with the cut-off mark raised from 50 to 55. 1,726 graduates qualified to sit for the main exam in October. Along with others who are exempted, more than 2,400 graduates will compete for 696 jobs. With this in mind, we are here at RCSC to ask few questions. So why was the cutoff point increased from 50 to 55 this year, and what impact does RCSC expect from this change?
A concern that's been raised by the graduates. The preliminary examination that RCSC conduct is designed primarily to screen the graduates to be eligible for the main examination, and by referring and looking back to the past precedents of the pass percentage of the graduates, the Commission reviews the pass percentage, and this year the percentage was increased from 50 to 55, and the impact that we see is that the selection of the graduates will be objective and will be getting the right person for the right job.
Yes, sir. This change has made the competitors a little bit higher for many graduates. So with only 696 jobs available for over 2,400 graduates, how is RCSC addressing the issue of limited opportunities in civil service?
The limited opportunity, when we see is only 696 vacancy, we have a graduate who would be sitting for the main exam more than 2,400. So if you look into the ratio, it is 1:4.5. So if you look at the ratio, we have a good number of candidates to be chosen for the specific job. So we don't see any shortage of graduates vying for each position that we have announced. So we see that we have enough number of graduates for every position that we have announced.
Yes, sir. In addition, there are lots of graduates who did not qualify this year. So is there any message from sir's side?
As a citizen, as a civil service commission here, I would like to urge the graduates to study better, come prepare more next year, and then we are open for you. And then the civil service commission is always in open hand to accept your candidature next year, and we look forward to seeing all of those who couldn't qualify this year to be able to sit next year and then compete with other graduates for the position that will be open next year. So we want to see you all next year joining the civil service and be able to get through the preliminary exam and through the main exam.
Sir. Thank you so much. And sir, last one, sir, most of the students wants to know that why was this announcement for the cutoff point, increase of cutoff point, announced before the exam? It was announced after the exam only. So what's the reason behind that?
The cutoff point decision is never made at any time as per the wish of the Commission. It is already there in the Bhutan Civil Service Rules and Regulation since its inception of the prelim exam, and the Commission is solely given the authority to review the pass percentage every year. And until last year it was 50%. This year, based on the national priority and then on the demand and supply of the graduates, the Commission has decided to raise the pass percentage from 50 to 55. So there's no requirement to inform, as the rules and regulations are always in the public domain for the graduates to check what are the civil service rules and regulations applicable to them. So we didn't inform because it was available publicly in every domain that is available in the RCSC domain.
The RCSC says, while the higher cutoff point ensures quality intake, the growing number of graduates continues to overweigh the job available in the civil service. The main exam will be held in October. This is 𝐂𝐮𝐭 with cameraman 𝐂𝐮𝐭 from Bhutan Today News.